Hello guys to a brand new video. So in this video what we're gonna build, we want to work on a challenge, that challenge called a tree data structure. So uh, quickly let me show you an example about what is this challenge, how it looks like. Okay, so basically the challenge is, let me open a project. I don't know, let me open a project, for example this one, to show you, just to show you what are we gonna build. So let me open some VS Code. Perfect. So there you go. So the challenge is basically this one. So where we had a sidebar, for example, or where you have your folders and your files. Okay, so and we want to implement the functionality about collapsing and expanding the folders, and there are some folders which contains another folders, nested folders. So you can expand that folder, and for example the front end contains the node modules folder, the public folder, the src folder, and so on and so forth. Also the public folder can contain other folders or other files. So this is the tree data structure. This is the challenge, and let me show you the by the way, the code we're gonna write, we're gonna the code of the challenge will be hosted in a GitHub repository, and the link will be in the description. Okay, so sorry for the noises. So let me show you. There you go. This is the repository, the tree data structures challenge. So this is the UI of the project. This is the UI where the folders not collapsed, okay, not expanded, and this is how it looks like when the folders are expanded. Okay, so we had a node modules. That node modules contains a nested folders. Each folder can contain other nested folders, and so on and so forth. So basically, this is the challenge. Okay, so let me go back to projects. Get back here. I'm gonna go to YouTube folder and open up a Cinder, which is a command line, and we're gonna use React18 for this project, okay, for this challenge. So plus Vite, React and Vite. Okay, so Vite is faster than creating your project with React create app. Okay, so npm create Vite at latest and hit enter, and he will ask for the name of the project. We're gonna call it a tree data structure challenge. Okay, so this is basically the name of the project. The package name will be the same. Hit enter, and we're gonna pick a framework. We're gonna build, as I said before, we're gonna build it with React. So type React with Typescript as a variant or a language. Okay, so we're gonna run these commands. So you see it's super fast. Okay, so cd to our tree data structure folder, cd, and run npm install, as he told you, or npm I for short to install the necessary dependencies. Okay, so it may take some time because of the internet here, fucked up net. Okay, let's wait. Sorry guys, sorry. There you go. So I'm gonna clear out the terminal and open this project. Let's close the project here in VS Code, and let's open the current folder or the current project in VS Code by typing code dot means in the current position. Okay, so here you go. So by typing Ctrl G on your keyboard, you will open up the terminal of the project. Let's close the Cinder terminal, and you could check here. For example, I know when you create a React app with Vite, to run the project, you will run npm run dev. That scripts will run the project. Okay, but if you don't know, you could go check the package.json, search for the scripts property, there she is, and check out the scripts inside it. For example, there you go, the div with feed run the project. That's what I'm gonna type here and run. So npm run div, and that will run the project. There you go. So let's visit, control and click on the link. It will open up directly. So there you go. So this is the default UI when you create your React app with feed, right? So we're gonna build, as I said before, as I show you here, we're gonna build our own UI. So we don't need that default UI. So let's clean up a little bit here. So go to app.tsx and Control A and delete everything. So we're gonna run a shortcut which is called RIFCE, which is React Auto Function Component, and this E in the end of it, it's for export. Okay, so again, and by the way, to be able to run this shortcut, you have to go to extensions and make sure that the ES7 where she is, ES7, there you go, where is she? There you go. So the ES7 React Redux React Native snippets is installed. That extension should be installed to be able to run these shortcuts. Okay, let's go back, and there you go. If I saved here, and let's check out, there you go. So this the default UI we saw before, it's not exist. Okay, so also as you see, the text is centered. We don't need any default styles from React Vite. We're gonna build our styles and our own, so we're gonna remove basically everything, and I'm gonna go to my GitHub repository, and you could go to, you will find the link in the description below the video. You could go to and go to src and search for the index.css and paste everything here. Basically, we are not focusing on styling or building the UI. So that's why I'm gonna take this styles. Okay, and you could create your own style, your own UI. You're free, okay? But you can take this if you wanna make it fast. Okay, so let's go back and paste everything here. Cool. So also I need to take something from here, which is in the data folder, this files, and I'm gonna explain it in a moment. Okay, so copy, paste. I'm gonna create it inside the src folder, a new folder called data, and this folder will contain a JavaScript file. I'm gonna call it files.js, and I'm gonna paste everything here. So let's discuss before diving through the code. Let's speak and discuss how it will work, this challenge. It may looks like